The neon sign flickers weakly against the desert sky, its pink letters spelling out, Twilight Motel, in a faded glow that seems to pulse with the rhythm of a dying heartbeat. As you push open the creaking door, the scent of dust and something far older greets you, perhaps the lingering traces of coffee left to burn on a hot plate decades ago, or the ghost of cigarettes smoked by guests long since vanished. The front desk stands empty, but the ledger lies open, your name the only fresh ink on a page otherwise filled with signatures from another era. Your fingers brush against something cold beneath the registry, a rusted key, its teeth worn smooth from use, yet it doesn't match any of the doors in this crumbling place. Nearby, a postcard catches your eye, its message abruptly cut off. If you're reading this, I never made it to. The ink bleeds into the paper like a confession left unfinished. Upstairs, the door to room 12 groans open without a touch, as if inviting you inside. The room is frozen in time, and on the nightstand rests a photograph, its edges curled with age. The man in the picture stands exactly where you stand now, smiling at the camera. Behind him, the same cracked mirror reflects the same dim light, the same stain mars the carpet. But the date scribbled on the back, 1967, sends a chill down your spine. Back in the lobby, the coffee pot is still warm, steam curling into the air. Someone was here recently, someone is here now. The wind howls through a broken window, carrying whispers of the past, and you understand with sudden clarity. The motel isn't empty. It's waiting. The last guest never checks out. The silence is thick, broken only by the distant hum of the neon signs struggling to stay alive. You glance at the ledger again, noticing how the ink of your name seems to blur, as if dissolving into the page. The rusted key grows warmer in your palm, as though it remembers something you don't. The postcard's unfinished message gnaws at you. Where was the writer going? Why didn't they make it? Room 12's door creaks shut behind you, though no one touched it. The photograph on the nightstand has shifted, the man's smile now a grimace, his eyes fixed on something just behind you. The mirror reflects nothing but the empty room, yet you feel a presence, a breath on the back of your neck. The coffee pot in the lobby begins to boil over, hissing like a warning. The motel breathes around you, its walls whispering secrets in a language just beyond comprehension. The key in your hand pulses with a faint, unnatural heat, as if trying to guide you somewhere. The ledger's pages flutter, though there's no breeze, and you see other names appearing, names that weren't there before, each one crossed out with a single, deliberate stroke. The postcard's ink continues to bleed, forming new words. Don't trust the reflection. The photograph in room 12 has changed again. The man is gone, replaced by a shadowy figure standing in the doorway. The stain on the carpet has spread, dark and wet, though when you touch it, your fingers come away dry. The motel is alive with memories, each corner holding a piece of a story you're only beginning to unravel. The coffee pot shatters, its glass exploding across the floor, but the sound is muffled, as if heard through water. The neon sign outside flickers wildly, casting jagged shadows that twist into shapes, a hand reaching, a face screaming. The key burns now, searing your skin, and you know it's time to leave. But the door won't open. The ledger slams shut, its pages sealing your name inside. The postcard crumbles to dust, its final warning lost. Room 12's door swings open once more, revealing a darkness so deep it seems to swallow the light. The last guest never checks out. And now, neither will you. Have you ever walked into a place and felt like the walls were whispering secrets? That's exactly what happened to me at the Twilight Motel, a crumbling relic on the forgotten stretch of Route 66. The neon sign flickered like a dying heartbeat, and the air smelled of dust and something else, something like regret. I was the only guest, or so I thought. But as I'd soon discover, the past never really checks out. Let me take you back to that night, when a simple stopover turned into a mystery that still haunts me. The Twilight Motel wasn't just a place to sleep, it was a time capsule, and I was about to crack it open. The front desk was unmanned, but a rusted bell sat next to a ledger covered in a